What's up? It's your boy Alex here from Boss Life, and in this video I'm going to teach you what is more valuable than time and money. I've been an obsessed student of self-development since 2007 and have traveled the world coaching purpose-driven, high-performing men since 2013. Entrepreneurs up to the multi-billion-dollar level, investors, public speakers, bankers, doctors, psychologists, military. This stuff works for them, so I'm confident it will help you too. So if you're the kind of person who's interested in the secret resource more valuable than time and money, or even if you're just curious, this is the video for you. Now, before we begin, be sure to subscribe with notifications because I release 2 videos per week about how to live a boss life. And of course, if you're really passionate about using your limited resources wisely, be sure to download the free Quarantine Domination Blueprint or sign up for a Habit Hacker Mastermind consultation completely free with me so we can dive deeper into this topic. Links will be in the description box below. So the secret resource more valuable than time and money. I'm gonna have to give credit to one of my amazing clients, Justin Devonshire, for introducing me to this topic back in the day in 2016 when he hired me to come out and work with him live in Cyprus. Justin is a genius, brilliant serial entrepreneur, public speaker, investor. I met him when he was emceeing a Gary Vaynerchuk speaking event in London thrown by my friend Frank the Tank. This guy Justin, he has these concepts that he would always explain to me that would absolutely blow my mind, and this is one of the most important ones that he ever shared with me. Since learning it, it has completely recontextualized my entire life and the journey of self-development in a way that I've never heard before. So I want to clue you into this. Okay, most people believe that money is the most precious resource, or at least they treat it that way. That's why people trade their time at a job for money. They will spend most of their lives at a job trading their time, which is irreplaceable, for money, of which there is an abundance and it's everywhere. And we know that if you simply leverage your time differently, that it's possible to make far more money. But there's no possible way for us to make more time. So we know from that distinction that time is more precious than money. However, most people don't treat it that way. Again, that's why people have jobs and trade their time away. Of course, it's not easy to come up with a way to leverage our time to make more money, so no hard feelings if that's you. However, the next level along this paradigm shift path is to realize that exactly what I said. Time is more valuable than money. Because again, one person can spend 10 years and make $500,000, and another person can spend a couple years differently and make $500,000. So money, we can find more of it. We can make more of it. We can make different decisions and get more. With time, it's limited. You might be able to optimize for your health and get a few extra years if you don't smoke and you exercise, eat well, sleep well, all that kind of stuff. But there's a limit to it. Not with money. With money, it's unlimited. You could pretty much just go and make more and more and more. Not time. But what's more valuable than time? What's more precious than time? This is where the paradigm completely shifted for me, and there was no going back past this point. Justin explained to me, if you have 24 hours in a day, that's all the time in the day. How many of those hours are you awake? I was like, let's say 16, if I get 8 hours sleep. He's like, yes. How many of those 16 waking hours do you have productive energy to apply towards some work effort? Like, I don't know. I mean, I could probably work for like 8 or 10 hours a day. And he's like, yeah, but that's not what I asked. How many hours do you have productive energy with which to use in your efforts, in your work? I was like, I don't know. 2, 3, 4 maybe? He's like, exactly. So I remember reading, I believe Tim Ferriss said something similar where he posed that humans only have approximately 4 or 5 hours of productive willpower or energy to use in any given day, and that anything beyond that is lesser brain power tasks, easier things, not the high level move the needle tasks that you have to do. So just to take a step back, there's a concept about willpower which I believe, which is we have a limited cup of willpower each day. Every day we have a limited amount in supply of willpower, in other words productive energy to use to be able to apply in any given area on that day. And once we tap that supply for the day, we're not getting it back until the next day. After you've done 5 hours of serious, hardcore, productive work, anything else that you do that day, even if you stay at your desk for another 10 hours and do a 15-hour day, those last 10 hours are not going to be nearly as productive as the first 5. Your brain just can't handle it. Our brains can't do that. I mean, there might be some unique outliers like Elon Musk or something, perhaps. I don't know how that guy does it, but most of us are not Elon Musk. So the most valuable resource that you have is energy, more than time. Because if you have 24 hours in a day, you only have maybe 5 hours of that, which is actual productive energy that you could say, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't feel like doing the work. It's a hard day today, but I'm gonna get it done. After you tap that energy for the day, that's it. I mean, you might still have many hours left in the day, but your brain power is not going to be able to handle anything really high level or complex or challenging. The secret resource more valuable than time and money is energy. He explained it to me like this. He said something like, what you want to do is invest your money so that you can then leverage your time to make the most of that time to conserve your energy. Most people are like spending 8 hours at an office, right? They not only have given away 8 hours of their time, but they've also given away all of their productive energy likely for that day. So when they get home, they probably don't have a whole lot of willpower left to like start a business or to also do like a crazy workout and then read a book and then blah, 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 blah. Most people are treating it like that. I want you to try to reverse it the other way around. Realize that money is not scarce. Money is everywhere. If you leverage your time differently, you can have more money. So invest your money because you can always make more. Leverage your time, make the most out of what you have, and then conserve your energy. So don't be so flippant about the things that you do before you've done the important things every day. Anything that you do can sap your energy. So if you have like important tasks to do today, wait till after you finish them to play video games or do something else that you enjoy or like. You know, your energy is limited. So if you use 2 or 3 hours on video games, you might have tapped your willpower battery for that day and might not be able to have that much energy to give left over. I really want you to think about this and consider how few hours of actual productive energy and willpower you have each day. This is the secret resource more valuable than time and money. If more people understood this, they could have as much money as they wanted to and use the time that they have much more wisely to their benefit. And I want this to be you. So please try to take advantage of this principle. And if you have questions, please post them up in the comments below so that I can try to clarify and make it more easy to understand and apply. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Hit the like button. I appreciate you for watching and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video.
Thank you, Mr. Alex Walton. You got it for me, buddy.